Because it's like when you go backwards to do something or be somewhere or move a certain way that you've grown from, why? Think. We don't like to think outside of what we know as to be the norm because we're comfortable there. You have to think. I always say there's more than one way to skin a cat. There is definitely more than one way to achieve your goals. I know sometimes we think we don't have the ability or we don't have the resources. I know sometimes people make us feel like we don't have the resources or the ability, but they are there. They are there. Today I challenge you to think. I challenge you to think consciously about your decisions, about the direction of your life, where you're going and where you want to go. And when I mean like think, sometimes you have to get into a quiet space and you have to ignore everything and everybody. Sometimes it's isolation that helps you think. Sometimes it's conversation, but not conversation to tell you what to do, but conversation to confirm what you want to do. I know that like life is not at its easiest space. And right now you could be anybody that you want to be on the internet, and you could be anybody that you want to be in the world, but think. Right now, step 3 to your transition is thinking consciously. Allowing yourself the freedom and the greatness, achievement to move forward and not to look back. I was telling someone a story the other day, and I was telling them that from high school, I went and I got my CNA. I went and got my CNA because I knew while I'm in college, I can 100% make money being a CNA. And then after I got my CNA, I went and I got my CDL. I went and drove school bus for a little bit because I'm thinking now I'm done with that college stuff. Now we got to start making some money. But I never looked back to being a CNA. And I'm not saying the CNA is a bad thing. I'm saying that I grew to something different because sometimes you do what you have to do. But don't allow yourself to keep thinking yourself back into comfort. I know that moving forward sometimes can be scary. It can be frustrating. Every time I got frustrated about something, every time I felt like money wasn't coming in the right way, I would instantly think, oh, I'm gonna go back and get my CNA job. But I had grew out of that. So it was time for me to move forward and being this CDL driver, to being this bus driver. Once I was a bus driver, I decided like, boom, all right, I need to move forward to something else. I decided I was gonna do case management. How can I do case management? I'm on the bus. I don't got no skills and no case management. All I got is a degree, and people won't give me a chance to work with my degree. Guess what? I started driving.